Hello, Subere here, and I'm here with Notebook to talk to him about his recently released EP, The Collage. So how are you doing today, man?
Great, man. How are you?
Pretty fine.
Good.
Hey, real fast, for those not up to date yet, how many songs does it have on it?
The tape has 6 songs on it.
What are the prices for it?
The digital is 16, and the physical copy is 18.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, what inspired you to create The Collage?
I wanted to take like all the elements of life, the good, the bad, the dark, the light, just slap them into one theme, pretty much.
A collage.
Yeah, collage.
I understand you put a lot of effort into making the collage. Did you create everything down to the very beats?
Yeah, from the ground up, from the production to the recording, the mixing, the mastering, writing, everything.
Straight from scratch.
Yep.
How long would you say each song took to create on average, from producing the beats to the final result that fans are hearing now?
I wouldn't say it took incredibly long, because like when I went in, I made like a big batch of beats, and I kind of dove in, picked out the amount that I thought would be good, and then wrote to them and just knocked them all out.
Yeah, you kind of picked them out like thumbnails with drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's obvious that every song has a meaning and a message for everyone. But what about you? What does Invisibility, the first track off your EP, mean to you?
Invisibility. That song to me, it's about putting yourself in an experience, no matter what it is, whether it's good or bad, whatever you want to call it. And kind of not clinging to it, just looking at it as an experience and not something that's supposed to weigh you down.
Yeah. What about the message that you intended to send with it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like,
yeah,
just have an experience, but don't cling. Just live in the now, pretty much.
Okay. What about the rest of your songs, like Maybelline?
Maybelline, that was about being in this. I had an image of being in the city and meeting someone that you had an interest in, and them not being on your frequency, your level, and trying to bend and manipulate them to your liking in a way.
So what would you say the message for that is?
That you can't change people. You can only appreciate them for what they are. And
yeah,
trying to change someone is just gonna hurt you, pretty much.
Yeah. What about Gothica?
That's a personal song. It's like it's about a specific person, but I kept it not so obvious who it's about. And it's about them being more interested in someone else when they could be interested in you, and them giving you comfort when you're low or whatever, but them not liking you on that level of affection, if you want to put it that way.
Yeah. Well, would you mind sharing the message for that?
Say that again?
Would you mind sharing the message for Gothica?
Oh, I wouldn't say there was a specific message. Just like I just captured a thought
and built off of it.
Yeah, just built off of that.
What about Sadist?
Sadist. It's kind of like the same thing. A longing situation.
Yeah.
Someone giving you pain, if you want to put it that way, but you like them giving you something that you don't like, but you accept it. You like them for who they are, and not for what they do to you.
Yeah. Trying to think of that one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Wanderers and Vagabonds, which features Aaron Gillespie. What do you have to say for this piece?
Wanderers and Vagabonds. That song's about being lost in a way, but realizing that everyone else is lost too, and that's what kind of keeps us all glued together, because no one has some do, but some don't have a clue of who they are, but everyone's kind of equally lost and confused.
Yeah, universal connection.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally, what about Nightclub?
Nightclub. I wrote that song about being so far at the bottom, like so in the dark. Then it's like you're surrounded with a bunch of people that are in that same space, and it's like since you're already there, why won't you just embrace it and make something else of it? To the point where it's just a place. Like you can be there, but your state of being, it doesn't have to make your state of being.
Yeah, what would you say the message for that is? Or you kind of just said it?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's your state of being. Like no matter where you are or who you're with,
It's up to you.
yeah, like your circumstances don't make you. You make the circumstance. You give it a meaning.
Well, Notebook, it was nice to have you on here. I'm definitely looking forward to having you on here again in the future. Peace.
Peace.